Okay. Start with this roof anyways. We very well may, but by the time you make the potion... I mean, you can put the potion in now, worry about doing locks later on. Yeah, 20, 30, yeah. And I mean, once they're in there, like, we can sit there later. They can sit in the hole with a workbench and the berries thrown in there so nothing despawns. And, like, I mean, they can sit there and wait, right? Like, or you can sit there while you're having a snack, or... Yeah. Yeah. What's your... the pen here? This is home. So, Chewy, have you been having midget dreams? You know, when I say it, I'm fucking around. But now I know you got a real thing for it, don't you, buddy? How's your pit making? Ooh, there's sweet bread now. That's new. What in the fat, offended Latina girl am I listening to? Oh, it's the fucking music that came on. Sounds like some super butch fucking lesbian Latina. Going off in Spanish. I don't know why or what makes it sound like a super butch lesbian Latina, but you know, it is what it is. I can hear my voice changing. I can hear it getting away from me. What? Oh. So you all ready to put them in a hole then? Oh, I haven't been eating anything this much building. Yeah, I'll just do what I got on me. A piece of stamina. It's fucking. As soon as I'm done, this one little corner won't be bad, but this fucking tree is like right in my goddamn way. All set. Ready. Oh, let's go catch a bitch. I hurry her off. I didn't see it, God, I just heard him. I was just kind of waiting because there's one circling around behind you, too. Got him. Want me to stun him? Yep. Well, bring him on over. Ooh, boy. If you were 1-star, I'd just take you into the pens. That would have been fucking just wonderful. That would have been it. Well, there were 2 locks over there before. Lyle, the bear, the plains bear. Well, there were 2 locks over there. If I had arrows on me, I'd say, come put it in the pit. We'll just murder the thing, but... What's happening over there? Run, 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 run! Careful, there's a boar here. They like you. They usually take advantage of your low health. It's down here. There's 2. I need one of you could have been a 1-star, you know? Could have saved us a whole animal transportation. Back to my position. Well, hello, Mr. Necky Neck. That's not a comforting idea that those are part of roaming at night. Just try to get them to do that hop and slam thing on your corner, your end somewhere. Yeah, like that. Just kind of bait them, yeah. Doesn't matter what attack. Good? Oh, I gotta go down the hill, so I figured I better make sure before I come back up the hill, otherwise it's gonna get a free leash. Liking the plains less and less at night. I'm glad none spawned on the island while I was trying to build. I mean, once I cleared the island, the first thing I did was just ran across it and placed torches everywhere so nothing can spawn on the island anymore, but... And as I've built up and you know, lowered and landscaped around the whole place, there's like buried torches underground and shit too. I know never broke. But now that we're built there, nothing should spawn. I know between those, I know if I get rid of the torches in front of the barn, between those like 3 trees I planted, if I get rid of any of those torches, something spawns on that little slip. That tiny little grass patch between the barn and the garden. I know if I get rid of the 2 torches that are there, something spawns, because I did that and I had one single lock spawn and I had to kill it. That's why there's suddenly torches back up again. He's thinking about going for the bridge. fucking locks popped out. I was more, yeah, the tree was close, but not on you. But I was more concerned about the locks that just fucking levitated. Oh, you a thick fucking neck. Look at you. Big one-star bitch. All right. Did you get cloudberries? Probably 6 apiece. A dozen, just to be safe. Do I need to go get more? Okay, okay. Oh! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Look out! The one corner's low, they can push each other up out of it. That corner next to you. Yeah, they just ended up on top of each other and just fucking pushed them right up out of there. Whew. Come on, stand up. Instant release, okay. This fucking rain debuff. Okay, stamina's up. Might want to take a hoe and some rock and just kind of... See? 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 They ride each other. They ride each other. Back in the pit. I mean, if they stop... Pole arm? You don't have a pole arm? You said pole arm. With my weapon, what I use. Well, I mean, once they stop... Hey! You got wood? Throw the wood down. Whatever you got on you from stone. I got a couple. Throw the stone. Pretend we don't see that. What did I just make? I placed a decorative actual piece of stone. Okay. Wow. Well, threw down what I could. Extra little lip I gotta get over. Don't seem to be getting out. Oh, did you throw me the cloudberries? I think you threw me the cloudberries. You threw them... Oh, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, you probably just threw them into me by accident. Let's say I looked at my inventory and I'm like, oh, I got cloudberries. Yeah. Yes, I did. I'm sorry, if locks start levitating, I'm out. Want me to sit here for 5 minutes while you chop some wood? Well, then you can sit here and do whatever, and I'll keep building my roof. Oh, we should. My issue is I brought back like 6 stacks of wood, and 2 stacks went to, 2 stacks went to, the forges, because all that black metal to smelt, so I can start making my weapons, and, doing this. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Nothing. But, deleted some, I didn't mean to. Yeah, no, it's, 2 stacks went to that, which was like instant, and then the other, it's 2 stacks of wood, 1 stack of tar per roof side, and I had 3 sections of roof to do kind of thing, so all the wood I had just kind of whoop gone. Let's skip that song. Okay, not what I was trying to fucking do. You said it's a 2-hour trip each way to go get the thing tomorrow? Oh, 3-hour. You've added an hour. You said 2-hour yesterday. It was a nice little day trip. That, you know, you'll end up standing there chatting for half an hour with the guy. Because he'll sit and talk. And stop for lunch with the kid. So you got a little, nice little day road trip. Then you're going to have either 1 of 2 responses. He's either going to get home and be so wore just from sitting in the car. And, yeah, that's exactly it. He's either going to be fucking worn right out just from sitting in the car all day and it's going to be like, you know, it's going to wear him that way. Or you're going to get back and it's going to be ding, 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 like a pinball machine around your house. Yeah, but I was going to say, yeah, but it's like $10. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that car out for the summer again, but kind of thinking I'm going to end up having to redo the carbon shit, and I'm not sure how I feel about that part, because I haven't done a, well, I've done lots of 2s, but I haven't done a 4-barrel. And yes, it's not really any more complicated, but my grandfather's kind of given me the horror story of it. You put a 2-barrel carb in front of him, he can snap his fingers and it's almost magically done. Like instantly. You put a 4-barrel carb in front of him, that thing will never fucking run right again no matter what you do. You will have to go get another carburetor, which is what they ended up having to do. They went and had to get another carburetor. They went and changed it over completely to another carburetor. And started over because it was easier than trying to fix that thing for the 3rd time. I don't know what he did to it, but and considering this is who I learned carburetors from, I don't know how I'm gonna transfer over to a 4 barrel. You know, because again, in theory, you know, it's not it's not really like anything extra special. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't know. We'll see. I dumped a shit ton of stuff down it before I parked it. Put stabilizer in the gas, all that kind of shit. So I'm thinking, what year is it? Yeah, probably. No, you should no, you should probably have injectors for that. Because even my grandfather's late '90s sleds have injectors, and it's its own thing. I'm a little more just like my taste in vehicles and furniture and all that kind of shit. My stuff's a little more old school. It's a mix it. It's a good old mix it. I always did that regardless, because I just get the little 1 liter bottles, right? Like the little 1 quart bottles, and I always just put that, a spark plug wrench, a flat screwdriver, and one of those little like screwdriver style pry bars. I always that spare plugs and a piece of rope with a handle tied to the end. I always keep that all just a nice little shopping bag kind of thing in the back. The spark plugs are in a little, plastic jar from peanut butter jar or something like that. So in theory, you know, I can change the plugs if they get fouled. I can pull off, put on whatever. It's got a spare belt under the hood, so I can pull off, pull on whatever with those couple little tools. Like 3 little tools kind of thing. Yeah, but I mean, end of the season, it's, beat it for the beat it for the month and fix it next year when you get it set up. And well, that's the thing. But the thing is too, like he could also just be talking. It's like the clips and stuff on the track. Like I've seen, those tracks don't go, fucking easy. Like it takes some time to fucking wear out. Usually it's replacing all those fucking little clips in them and shit all the damn time. Not all the time, but over time. Well, mine's 79, so. Oh, 78. Yeah, mine's a 78. I think it still has the original fucking track to it, to be honest. Yeah, the original track, original seat, everything. Well, I mean, even if it was out, even if it was outdoor kept, I mean, it's just gonna be faded. Who cares? But yeah, that'd be a good little day trip for you. The kid will feel like it's a little event. So what? Surprised you're going ice fishing in March. Yeah, true. I don't know. It's unless something drastically changes here, it looks like it's going to be the end of our winter. It looks like it's going to be the end of our winter in like 2 weeks here. Like it's melting bad. Like it's melting hard. You know, that's what I mean. It's been zero for a couple weeks now. Like it's all melting fucking fast and hard all day. It's not even freezing overnight anymore. Well, that's what I mean. Like it's not even like it's not freezing up at night anymore. Like you can go set a dish of water outside. It's not freezing up overnight anymore either here. Like it's been staying at zero. Like 2 or 3 nights ago, it was the first time in like a week and a half it fucking actually froze at night for us just a little bit. And it was just barely. So how's the wood chopping going? What have you been doing? Oh, okay. So I'm just standing here staring at this stuff. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me, Chewy. Oh, I thought I heard the portal a minute ago. That's what made me ask. I thought I heard the portal a little bit, then I just kind of never saw you pop back. I mean, there's such a delay, right, from your icon actually getting over here when you use the portal, so... You know, I don't know why. I had a nice, had a nice meal earlier. I had some, had a like, late breakfast. I had a early supper kind of thing. I had a nice, but there's this urge, and I don't know why, but there's this urge I've had all day. Even like right after having the meal, and I was full. Don't get me wrong, I was full, but I've had this urge. There's a frozen pizza in the freezer, and I've just had this urge all fucking day. And I can't decide if I'm actually kind of snacky now, or if it's just that urge that's been ringing in my head all day. You know, like it just... It's like I could, I could go make the pizza. But it's like, do I need the pizza? Should I have? Well, don't say things like that, Chewy. I should. Don't try and help me give in to my issues. Well, because again, like I said, that little thought's been ringing in the back of my head of like, oh, there's a pizza over there, and it's been ringing in my head all day, and this was including like right after I ate. And it's just, there's a pizza in there. There's a pizza in there. There's a frozen pizza in there. There's a pizza in there. And I don't know if I'm finally snacky or if that's just, it's just a lie. Are you replanting the trees, Chewy? Might want to replant them. If you brought back a couple loads, I'm sure the trees are getting a little barren. If I do the pizza, I'm gonna have to wash my pan. Hey, you! Hey, I'm trying to read messages. The pizza? Pizza? Do we cook it on? But, yeah, you throw it in the oven. On the pan. You're telling me you just straight up throw that on the oven rack and just leave it? You know, I'm not sure what the... Why would you not use the pan? No, but why... But it cooks better. And that aside, like, why would you not use the pan? Like, I just... Well, that's... I'm gathering you probably don't know one. That's kind of my... Like, you know... This reminds me, I used to... For the longest time, because I kept moving, you know, so... And I think I told you about this. But for the longest time, I kept moving. And it just got to the point where it was, aside, like, certain things, like, I'd obviously unpack the Xbox and set it back up to, actively use it. But for the most part, I didn't set up other stuff because, like, okay, I have my box of, like, kitchen stuff and, spices and miscellaneous things, whatever, and they're like the box of dishes. So it was just take the dish out, use the dish, the spices, whatever, and then instead of like putting them away back into the cabinets and unpacking shit, it was just wash it off, set it back in the top of the box that's open, sitting on the table. Like like why not just put it back there, right? Like, what's the difference? And then when the time came, there was not things here, there's not things there. It was just close the box and leave again. Like it was just simplicity. Like it just didn't make any fucking sense to ever, unpack and pack. And of course, men, and that's so. A couple living girlfriends, and suddenly it's I come home one day and I'm just unpacked, violated. Uh, yeah, that's honestly what it felt like. Fucking, I come back and just everything's unpacked, and it's like, well, like I understand you want to live here. I understand you kind of live here now, and I understand you'd like to, move in and you like your things where, but why'd you feel the need to unpack my stuff? Like it was in a box. Like it was clean. It was ready. It was usable. It was just all in a box in different areas. Like I had a box in the living room, I had a box in the bedroom, I had a box in the kitchen. Like it was just all in its little box. There was nothing wrong with the boxes. Why'd you feel the need to take them all out and put them in other little containers everywhere? Like it's just it worked fine, but no, man. And I understand it was wrong. I understand it was just. I understand it was wrong what I was doing because it was. It's fine. It was wrong. It was simple and it made sense, but it wasn't how you're supposed to do things. It's fine. Each their own on top of it of how you should do things and people's differences, blah blah blah. But in general, yes, sure, it was wrong, and I admit that, and that's fine. I knew that, but it was simple, and I didn't give a fuck. But you not understanding to put a pan under the pizza when you put it in the oven, Chewy, is worse than that. And it's worse on that. It's worse than that for so many reasons because it's like you genuinely were like, huh? Like you had a genuine like, huh, kind of reaction to me putting the pan under the pizza. But then on top of this, the reason it's also such a sin on top of that, I think, is because your life is frozen peanut butter or frozen pizzas and peanut butter sandwiches and fish. And I feel like if that is your holy grail of life, you should have a fucking pan for your pizza, Chewy. Like, I feel like out of everybody, like, you were the one person that the pan was expected of, Like, do I have to mail you a pizza pan? I will do it. I will get you a pizza pan. I don't like that I'm just sitting here with the locks and all I hear constantly off in the shadows is oh god. Makes me think of the Ghost Stories dub for fucking oh like well the dub for Ghost Stories. It makes me think of that fucking kid on it though. Fucking Ketchero. And they fucking did the when they did the fucking English dub for him and they just made him fucking some retarded fucking kid. No, I know you don't know, but I told you about that though. They did it was an anime and they did the English dub version, like you know the English version, and then they just threw the script out the window and they went more and more outrageous because they realized that the studio that was approving it was just like rubber stamp, rubber stamp, rubber stamp. So they just went out, they just kept going further and further with it to see how far they could go, and there was just no fucking limit. Uh, so it just made an absolute mockery. Like it's not even relevantly the same show if you watch both, but yeah, the one little kid, the girl's little brother, Ketchero, they just made him some fucking retarded little simpleton, and it's like half his lines are just like, the fuck is wrong with you? Even they reference it, it's like the fuck is wrong with you? Like the kid's just sitting there like, Jesus Christ, those pajamas are gay. Fucking like that was like the fucking summary of its lines. Huh? Okay. That's what those little gremlins remind me of. Ketcher's fucking voice for voice acting. I don't know why, but my favorite one's still the fucking cop scene. Fucking, they go running in and fucking trying to report a crime to the cops or whatever. And fucking the one girl's talking and he's fucking, come on, Serpico, drop the Krispy Kreme, you know, blah, 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 as they run in and fucking, you know, the reference jokes. And they run in there and they start fucking, you know, going on and on to the cop about what's wrong and what's happening. But the girl that's doing the voice line, she's going so fucking fast explaining things, and it's like, you know, this, like, you know, she's fired it off. It was like fucking Eminem's, you know, rap speed kind of thing, right? Like fucking, it was just like out, and fucking, she's going down the lines, you know, and just firing them out. The guys trying to keep up because they're talking about two different things at the same time, right? Like the classic, you know, two different, you know, rants. And fucking, you know, but she's doing her so fucking fast, he gets tongue-tied halfway through. And it's fucking, you know, oh, because we gotta go do this. And fucking, you know, like he gets tongue-tied, just fucking, you know, whatever, never mind. Oh, I don't know why, but that was my favorite one. We gotta go do this and this and this and this, this and this. She's so fucking quick about it. He gets tongue-tied. It's, yeah, Tasmanian fucking devil, and just kind of moves on with the conversation. There we go.
A police station! Thank God! I never thought I'd be happy to see one of those things. Hey, put the donuts down! Drop the Krispy Kreme, Serpico! We need your help here!
I look like my father and my brother after 9 answers to
Yeah, diggity.
I see.
Just love the commitment to I can't go that fast and throws it out the window. You know what's even better than that one? I know I played you that one before. What's even better than that one actually is fucking the girl that fucking a ghost possess or a fucking ghost was possessing her rabbit, her pet rabbit. And she's having a flashback because the rabbit cage got crushed or whatever. There was one survivor, and of course it was the evil rabbit, right? And all that kind of whatever. But anyways, down the rabbit hole, and so to speak, and they're fucking getting rid of the ghost at the end, and the one girl's I'm sorry, Shiwatami. I never should have brought you back. It could never work between us. Well, actually, before that, sorry, she said it's doing the flashback, and it's like, oh, I miss the little cute things he used to say, fucking, I miss his little laugh, and then it just cuts, and it's just this creepy old man, like, I miss his little laugh, and it's flashbacks of her with the bunny, I miss his little laugh, kind of like the retards on here, and the little things he used to say, pet me, and his little reprimands, pet me harder. And then but then it's like, and then it's like, but I never should have, and then it goes on, and I never should have brought you back, I'm sorry, it could never work between us, not because you're a rabbit, but because you're black. This is a black guy's ghost. I never should have brought you back, it could never work between us, not because you're a rabbit, but because you're black. There's another one where they're fucking they're teaching the little kid to fucking the youngest the girl's little brother or whatever, they're teaching the younger kid to fucking run or something for some race or track or whatever, and they're fucking try to motivate him or whatever. The one guy screams out, yeah, run, just imagine a big black man's chasing you, keep running. And then the fucking kid finally gives in and just piles over, and he's hands and knees just panting in a horrible position, and it's, well, we know he's not racist. Imagine a big black man's chasing you. Fucking lands on all fours and starts panting. So how's your tree chopping going, Chewy? What's happened over there? I thought you were just gonna like chop trees, come back and build. You just never return, Chewy. How was there even a bear relatively close to home? Oh. No. Never is, Chewy, never is. There you go. Yeah, I think they're weak to slash. I think that's the only thing they're weak to is slash. Actually, I think that is the only thing they're weak to is slash. I don't like when they shift because I'm still waiting for them to pop out of the holes. Did you at least replant all the trees? Yeah, well, at least you got that part done. Oh. Well, you got that gardening tool. I'll just run down there and replant that shit. You feel oh so spicy to do it. Yep. Like I said, you were gone a little while. We just gotta make saddles to get them across easy. I don't know what that takes. I know it takes some of that linen. Got in the wrong fucking box. Oh, it takes some of that linen fucking good stuff. Let's see. I think it was in here, actually, the lock saddle. Lock saddle, black metal thread, and leather scrap. So we'll need to do the gardening again to get the thread. At least we only need one side. If you want to work on that, I'll work on the roof again. Oh wait, I was gonna do this fucking roof over. God damn it. I'll just finish the other one. See, don't you love gardening so much better now that you got that thing? Well, you know what? Too bad. Oh, that one tree started to piss me the fuck off. I really don't want to knock them down, just plant them again. Shit, that might actually fucking line up. Look at that, a roof made of roof stuff. As opposed to what, I don't know. So that, now it's got a roof over it. It's the first time I've built something and haven't had roof issues. I don't know if that's a good omen or a bad omen. Oh, I'm done that. I'm done the bad part of the roof. Still more shit to do, sure, than the bad part of the roof. As the gardening. Oh, we got chickens. That's what happened. Oh, it'll be so nice once we get lights all over this place. Won't be all this fucking dark gloominess at night. You know what I mean? Okay. Well, never fucking mind then. Well, I don't feel like the plains is, but definitely feels fucking dark. It just feels dark running around at night generally, I think, in this game. Have you seen how much extra flax you're gonna get out of there? Well, I just said the end result of what you got for flax. Hopefully at least 20. Perfect. Enough for a lock saddle. little hard to roof at night, but I think I can get it done. I could have kept it working that way. What you up to now, Chewy? How the fuck did you do it? What are you looking for? Oh, what was that? Oh. Oh, you fucking snap, you piece of shit. Alright, What are you working on in here? Stuart? What you working on in here? Ooh. I have a question. Come out to the barn for a second. So, I'm out front. So then, snap this onto the. Oh, because it was doing. There we go. Okay, so no, whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, so you see how the main part's built. You see how I originally built this side, right, for the roof, and how it connects and everything, which kind of looks funky now that it just kind of comes down into a wall there on the side. So then I thought, what do you think of this roof line? You know, if I did it this way on both sides. But the other way I could do it is turn the roof this way so it melds into the other roof. You know what I mean? Well, why is that? I just mean that's out of all the ways, that was the one funky looking way. I'm just wondering why though. It's like the other way would be like do that and then have it merge into the original roof coming down this way. Like if I built this up there instead, where it kind of merges in like that. So I'd build this one like this way. Whoops. Then have it just merge in. What do you think between them all? You still think that one? Where it's just kind of like three different structures all lined up. Okie dokie. That will be the way then. Quite a bit less fuckery anyways. What is that? 2 and then a cap, and 2 and then a cap. You're making arrows, are you? Oh, spin some of that flax in that wheel loader up there. Doing a leg out. Ooh, what are you doing over there? You were going that way. I understand that. But again, what were you doing over there? Ah. Well, what is the rest of our agenda? We're gonna go out, animal transporting? Are we going murdering for something? Are we going collecting for something? After these last couple pieces, the barn is officially done, and then, well, at least for roofs and shit. Gotta put one thing of iron back, but other than that, we are golden on this, and Inside the metal bars, that's done. Chewy. Did I talk about something? So I take it this is the reason I have not gotten an answer as to what the plan is, because you have to go get your shit from somewhere? Okay. Do you need help? You sure? In other words, you want to try once on your own? Okay. Did you put that probably here? Did you put all that extra flex, Tree? Oh, okay. Oh, no, I found it. That should get me a saddle and one piece of my gear. Unupgraded, but a piece nonetheless. Turn all this into fucking flour. How's it going getting your things? Fight, 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 fight. What? Hey, kind of answered your own issue. Ah, there you go. Make the factions fight each other. Oh yeah, if they have literally anything else to go for, don't really hesitate. See, you mock them, and then they come back and they gangbang you, Chewy. How's the stuff getting? Ooh. Well, that's why I was, when all those boars showed up, that's why I was checking them all before I murdered them. I was like, just in case, saves a trip. Start taming them, trap them. Find a rock to stand on. I assume you're still gonna be on a while then. You're not gonna be on a while then. Oh, okay. I will put a pause on that. Oh, nothing. Eh. Hey. Just keep building for a moment till you're hard to build back. Building for a moment till you're back, and then evaluate what we want to go do. What's up? What's up? Well, that's not very descriptive. Oh. As I see you appear in your bed under there. You need some help retrieving things. Okie dokie. You just want to sleep? Do you want to sleep? I can't build in the dark or shit anyways, so... Oop, I'm good. Why is the fence open? Why is the gate open? Are you hoping a monster's gonna come up and touch us at night? Is this the, like, reverse of, like, monster under the bed? You're sitting here waiting for it, jerking off? The cell to the tombs. So how's it going? How does that make you feel? A little better, huh? Two stars. We never found 2 stars. Yeah, we never actually caught 2 stars. We saw 2 stars once, but we never actually caught them. Well, son of a biscuit monkey. We're out of talk. Again. But hey, we got some things started, so that's good. Yep. Bridge won't take much. The workshop building's like, you know, a third done, half done. Depends on the way you look at it. Oh yeah, I know where more tar pits are as it is, yeah, so we'll be alright. How's your run going? Yeah, I mean, we could. It's about the same size as this one. I think it's Black Forest or Meadow, one of the two. Take it you found a boar. Said I take it you found a boar. I heard something scream, that's all I know. Some little squeal for me piggy kind of sound. Change that over, but that's a later problem. This. I needed this. This. And the other bunch. I'll take it that's probably it for the choo-choo. Before you bounce, want to just help me ride the locks across? I just made a saddle. Yep. Monster, yeah. Stone cutter. Just to break the walls. Well, we can't ride them across the bridge, they're too fat. We'll have to break the wall to... Have any wood? No, I don't. We'll put a gate up there later again. I'm gonna put a couple of gates. I'm gonna put 3 all center pillar points here. Or I'll just double up at the middle, maybe. I don't know. Here, if you want to. Yeah, we don't have better than that. If you want to chase you into a pen, I'll go open the doors. Let it chase you across. Well, just wolves we gotta bring over now. Flip the doors inward. Okay. Doesn't really matter what pen he goes in, so literally all the pens are wide open. All the corner pens. Middle kind of have to be for chickens. All the corner pens are wide open. Yeah, you got him as far as the torch, that's why. Bring him back to the end of the bridge again, I'll harpoon him. I forgot those torches were lit. Oh, for so long I fucking had no torches here, and then shit started fucking spawning on me. Well, there was another boar just past him. Maybe that's a 1-star. In those trees. Yeah, there's a boar. Yeah, there was a boar right there in those trees when I came across. I see a deer over there now. I don't see the boar anymore. But either way, I'll place this down and... do Do stone cutter. Mountain ranger workbench. You're fucking kidding me? Okay. Place that there. We'll reach out as far as we can and place the stone cutter. There we go. And just crack those two walls. And if you want to release the boar out of that pit, or the blocks out of that pit, over and filling this shit in again later. Oh, they even got babies in here already. On the bitch to ride in. Come on. I don't want to pet you. There we go. Dude, can I run you up out of the fucking hill here anywhere? Really? Force you out of here now? Is that wide enough? Yeah, it's wide enough. Just make sure the other one doesn't run off too far. Okay, got one in, got the saddle off him. Shut the gate so he doesn't get out. Come back. Just need to open the gate on this end. Got ours over there, on yeah. Well, I mean, at least he'll win. Mosquito, maybe? I don't know. I mean, I don't think he's fast enough to hit the mosquito. Mosquito first. Oh, that's fucking... Oh, hey, I got away with it. Okay. Got the saddle on him, but I can't get on the seat. I don't think that film's dead. Never mind, it's dead. Maybe we should start riding these things. Maybe we really should start taking these things out and riding them. My god. Imagine the trees we could knock down too. Yeah, I'll need you to come over here and open the gate here so he doesn't run off and trash the yard. Yeah, do you? I mean, as long as I'm sitting on him, it's not like he does anything. Actually, I might be able to open the door while I'm sitting on the thing. The other one's not escaping. Yeah, I got this. The other one's not escaping. Alright, now we got locks. Just gotta get some 1-star boars over here, and some oh, there's multiple babies on there? Just put a little wall down to block them in. When they grow up, we can just go back and butcher them for the meat, just so they don't wander out of the hole. Might as well, free meat. Since I got the stone cutter down here again, I'll fix that fucking wall. Don't matter. Don't invest effort into it. It's not like I can't breed them in here. I just figured it was it looked like you were still by the hole. That's the only reason I said it. Because I thought you just looked down and saw. Well, no, I just kind of thought you looked down and saw them both sitting there, and just said, "Oh, if you can, slap a door down quick, or a gate, or a wall, or anything to hold them still." There's a mosquito in the yard. Fuck, I'm gonna hear it. Oh, there's a mosquito in here. You cunt. Well, yeah, because I got it open for the venting on the ends. That's inside here. Nope, stay in there, Lux. Nope. Fuck. I don't know why it came across, but... Okay. Put the saddle back on you. Turn your fat ass around. And this is why all the bottom of this is built out of stone. You saw exactly how well that fucking worked. Oh, now it's dark. I can't fucking see shit. Yeah, good enough. That's exactly why that's built out of fucking stone. Hunts. Yeah, no fucking... I was sitting here and I'm like, oh, I hear a mosquito buzzing around outside. All of a sudden it flew in the fucking crack over top all the stone, because I was in the chicken pen. Flew in the crack over all the fucking stone walls, came in there and fucking got me, and was like, really? Like... I'm surprised you haven't been using your little stacking spot down there. I built the whole thing just for you. Stone cutter. Yeah. Put that back where it's not sticking out. Off to Betty Bye. Do I expect you tomorrow evening? I don't know if you're the type that gets wiped out by road trips or not, so. Gonna get halfway there and I'm just gonna hear this random story on the news of father loses temper with child in car and strangles it on the side of the road. Apparently witnesses say he was shouting, "Shut the fuck up already!" No. I don't drink water, so I don't turn into them. Okay, there's a... Alright, well, be safe. Naughty nut. Mercy, don't. Or don't. something. Board.